you need is your mini band and a light set of hand weights. You can do 2s, 3s. I'm going to be using 5s. Let's get to it. So come to the center of your mat, take your arms out wide, deep breath in, spread your toes, and as we exhale, we twist to the right. Inhale back through center, exhale left. So as we're doing this, we're trying to get a twist into the spine. So think about that exhale squeezing into the navel as you twist, and then checking out the feet, trying to get that internal rotation of the leg. So as you twist to the right, you're internally rotating to the left of the hip. So keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's grab our weights. So remember, when we ground into our feet, we're hip distance apart, and try to get your knees just slightly bent so we're still just a little bit engaged in the thighs. I don't want you to be hyperextending your knees. So hands hold the dumbbells right up at a right angle with the shoulders, so elbows at the height of the shoulders. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's go up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up. Keep going. So notice here, when you bend the elbows, the hands will land right in line with the shoulders. So I want you to think about keeping that constant tension the whole time you go up and down. So ideally, we want to try to get the elbows to straighten, but if you find that when you straighten your elbows, you hunch your shoulders, just don't go up that high. We want to maintain that stability of the shoulder blades, thinking about really engaging all the way through the upper back, still engaging through your core. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Taking your dumbbells down, coming to the back of your mat. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale to fold it forward. Walking your hands forward to a plank as we inhale. On or off your knees, hold it here with the exhale. Deep breath in. Taking your right hand to touch your left shoulder, exhale. Inhale the hand down, you got this. Exhale the left fingers to the right shoulder. Good, down, and then the right hand, left shoulder, down. Left hand, right shoulder, down. So keep going side to side. Again, you can do this on the knees if you need to. But what I want you to really think about is trying to keep the body stable. So we don't want to shift side to side. So this is going to require a lot of effort in your quads, your legs, your core, your abdominal wall. Even through the neck. Notice here, we don't want to hang the head. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's walk the feet up to the hands and grab our weights once again. Coming back to the center of the mat. Hands are going to hold the dumbbells right in front. Inhale, gentle bend in the knees. Exhale, arms out wide. Good. Inhale down. Exhale out. So thinking about that exhalation is powering your arms up. Now notice here the elbows are just slightly bent. When you take your arms up, they're going to go right about the height of the shoulders. They don't need to go any higher than that. And checking with your palms, make sure your palms are facing down, knuckles are facing away. Keep it going. 6, 5, 4. You got it. Keep going. Last 3. Use that exhale. Last 2. And last 1. Good job. We're taking those dumbbells down. Come back to the back of your mat. Inhaling, the arms reach up. Exhale and fold. When you fold, you can bend the knees as much as you need to. Let's walk it out to that plank with the inhale. Hold your plank and exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, toes back. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale it back. Notice the tempo here. Right knee and back. Left knee and back. Keep going. Now if you need to, you can drop the opposite knee, so that makes it a little less intense, or make it harder by lifting the knee. Either way, they're both good. Just make sure you're working as hard as you feel today. So you choose your hard. You got this. We just got 4 more. 3, 2. And last 1. Good job. Press it back up to downward dog. Let's walk it forward. We're grabbing our weights once again. This time we're staying low, so knees squeeze together, bend at the knees. The hands will be right in front of your knees, holding those dumbbells so to face each other. So notice here, I don't want you arching your back. I don't want you rounding your back. So think about what your posture would look like standing. You're gonna keep that alignment, then we're just bending knees, ankles, hips equally. Let's go. Inhale to prepare. Out to the side, exhale. Inhale down, exhale out. Keep the stability of your back as we go. Using the exhalation to squeeze the arms out wide. Same thing here, they don't have to go super high, so just to the height of the shoulders or a little bit lower than that. And then notice here, we're trying to get the rear delt, so the more you lean forward, the more you can access that. Right into the upper back. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one out. We're gonna keep these dumbbells, just come back up to stand. We're going back up into that shoulder press. So hands at the 90 degrees through the elbows, deep breath in, and exhale, press up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. So let's check in with the feet. Spread the toes, gentle bend in the knees. Feel as if you're trying to rip a piece of newspaper apart underneath your feet. So really get that engagement in your glutes. Keep going, 6 more. Use that exhale. Good job, last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's take those dumbbells back down. We're coming back to the back of the mat. Let's go. Arms up. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Remember, bend the knees as much as you need to make this comfortable on your back. Let's walk it forward to our plank. On or off the knees. Deep breath in. Right hand, left shoulder. Let's go. Exhaling. Inhale it down. Left hand, right shoulder. Inhale it down. Let's go for 10, 9, 8. Remember, you can take your knees down if you need to. 6, 5. Try not to rock the body side to side. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Walking your feet to your hands. We're grabbing our dumbbells once again. Hands right right in front of you, feet hip distance apart, gentle bend in the knees, inhaling, out to the side, exhale, inhale down, exhale up, keep going. The legs are just as strong as the arms, so think about that engagement in your thighs, pulling your feet apart. Keep going. 8 more. 7, think about that exhalation, squeezing your core. So even here, your abdominal wall is strong. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Coming back down, take our dumbbells down. We're going back to the back of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Bend to fold, exhale. Walking it forward, finding your plank, on or off your knees. Deep breath in, right knee, right elbow, exhale. Inhale back, left knee, left elbow. Inhale back, keep going. 10, 9. So remember, if you need to, the knee comes down. Don't let your head hang. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna stay down. Just bring your knees down. Walk your hands closer together. So my hands are just like an inch apart. Check in with your wrists. I don't want you to have your hands or your elbows out like this. Think about on a diagonal. So you're kind of making like a diamond shape with your fingertips and thumb. Now, as we're here, try to shift forward so that your shoulders are right over your fingertips. You can inch your knees back to make this harder if you need. Inhale, bend your elbows. So notice we're not hunching the shoulders. Exhale, press up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Keep going. 5, 4, core stays really strong here. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Separate your hands, tuck your toes, and downward dog. Walking your feet forward, grabbing our dumbbells. Inhale, hands by your side or right in front. And as we exhale, arms out to a T. Inhale it down. Good job. Exhale up. If you have heavier weights, if you want to go for it, that's good too. But make sure that even if it's kind of feeling light for you, act like it's heavy. So really slowly lower it down. Resist the gravity. Activate the shoulder joints. Activate the upper back. Keep going. 6 more. 5. Good job. 4, 3, 2. Last one out. We're coming right into those rear delts. So hinge at the hips and bend at the knees. Hands will stay right in front of the knees. Long spine. Inhale. Out to the side. Exhale. So really think about that upper back. We're trying to get right behind the shoulders. Keep going. And notice the abdominal wall stays strong. It's protecting your back. So we're not arching the back. We're not rounding the back. The glutes are working here, so really feel that you're really supported in your lower body. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last one out. We're coming right up to stand. Let's do some bicep curls here. So the hands are going to start right beside you. Deep breath in, shoulder blades are back. Exhale to curl up. So when you come up, palms face the front of your shoulders. Inhale the arms down, the palms face the sides of your thighs. Exhale up. Inhale down. So the same thing here. Even though it might feel light, act like it's heavy. Squeeze those biceps and keep them squeezing as you lower the hands. So you're keeping that constant tension on the bicep muscle. When you bend the elbows, squeeze your abdominal wall. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Now we're going to keep those dumbbells. We're just separating the feet, turning your toes out. Hold the dumbbells right at your chest. Inhale to bend the knees. So we're just going to hold here. Notice I don't want your hips lower than your knees. So we're not way down here. This would be about the lowest that we're going to go for this one. Now I want you to look down, check your knees. They're in line with where your toes are. Sometimes your knees will want to go in and your toes are out. That's not good for a knee joint. So if that happens, just turn your toes in a little bit more so that when you bend, you've got your knees in the same alignment. All right. So inhale, hands by your chest. Bend your knees. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. So as we're doing this, try to visualize like you almost got like your back pushed up against the wall behind you. So I don't want you leaning too far forward. Think about really getting that engagement of your glutes. The upper back is strong, so the dumbbells may want to have you pull forward with your shoulders, but I want you to engage your upper back. When you get up to that standing position, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, keep that engagement. Same thing here, lower down slow, resist the gravity. So there's never any release of that constant tension on your thighs, your glutes. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Get your feet hip distance apart once again. We're coming back into our bicep curl. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. You got it. So we do that little twist at the top that helps to shape the bicep muscle. So really think when you're turning your palms in, you're just trying to get your bicep to squeeze a little more, creating that little peak at the top of the bicep. Squeeze your core when you bend the elbows. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last one. We're going to keep these dumbbells up right by the chest. Step your feet out. Check your alignment with your knees. Deep breath in as we bend the knees. Keep going. Let's go up. Inhale down. Control it. Exhale up. Inhale down. If you want a little more activation of the shoulders, try to lift your elbows just a little bit higher, almost as high as your shoulders, and keeping that containment of your abdominal wall. Upper back is strong. We're not letting those shoulders pull forward. Let's check in with the toes. Spread your toes, almost like you're trying to lift your arches off of the floor, letting that get a little more engagement in the sides of the glutes, the outer thighs. Last 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last one. Up. Walk your feet in. One more bicep curl. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Strong upper back, strong core, strong feet. Think about that newspaper you're trying to rip apart underneath your feet. I've got a little bit of a bend in my knees, so my core is strong, my thighs are strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale it down. Let's take those dumbbells down. We're coming down to the floor. Just grab your mini band. So when we get onto the floor, take your band right around your knees. Check your feet. They're going to be wider than your hips, but same thing here. I don't want your feet wider than your knees. So you need to make sure that you can still keep that band pretty tight. Coming right down onto the back. Bring your hands right beside you so that your fingertips are kind of pointing towards your heels. All right, let's go. So inhale to prepare. Think about curling your tailbone up, and exhale, lift the hips. So now we're just gonna hold here. I want you to think about your long low back, tailbone pointing diagonally up towards your band. Push your knees apart. Keep that engagement of the knees. Let's go down, inhale. And exhale up. As you're going up, you're lifting your tailbone towards your band. Inhale down. Keep the knees pressing wide. Exhale up, squeeze. Keep going down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Try to keep that resistance. So as you lower down, feel that the glutes are still engaged. And sometimes you don't have to go super high. Sometimes that will take some of the engagement out of the glutes and put it into your lower back. So if you start feeling it in your back, that just means you're going up too high. So you're only gonna go up like maybe like 2 or 3 inches. Let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Good job. Let's take the feet back in line with the hips. Take your hands behind your head. Deep breath in, elbows are wide, chin away from your throat. Exhale to twist to the left. The feet will stay down. Left elbow to the right. Inhale, come back down. And then we twist the right elbow to the left. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, twist to the right. So we still have that band there. Try to keep your feet and knees in the same alignment. And you've got that gentle resistance of the band. So I don't want you letting your knees fall in towards one another. And then also check in with the neck. We don't want to compress the throat. So you've got the head in your hands, and try to keep your chin lifted away from your throat. Let's go for 5 more. 4, check the tempo. Last 3, Last 2. And last 1. Over to the left as we squeeze. Inhale to come back down. Palms by your side. Get your feet a little bit wider, your knees as wide as your feet. Deep breath in. Point the tailbone to your band and exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. So think about when you come down, you're pulling your pelvis away from your shoulders. So you're keeping that long, low back. The hands are beside you. Using the strength of your upper back, push your shoulder blades into the floor, push your arms into the floor, and keep lengthening all the way through the spine. So you're really hinging just at the hips. We're not bending at the spinal joints. Keep pushing into your band for 5. Use that exhale to come up. 4. Tailbone is curled towards the band. Last 3. Last 2. Now we're gonna hold this next one up and go in with the knees, out with the knees, in with the knees, out. Keep going. Now check your hands, check your shoulder blades, push down. Really use your back to help hold your hips up. We got 5 more. Strong glutes. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hips come down. We're taking that band off. Woo, I feel that in my hamstrings. So bend your knees just at the, so the shins are parallel with the floor. Hands go behind the head. Inhaling, left elbow, right knee. Exhale, we extend that left leg forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. So check in with the throat. Try to keep your chin slightly lifted away from your chest. The head in the hands, so that's going to give you that support for the neck. Last 6. 5. Use that exhale to twist. 4. 3. 2. And last 1. Good job. Hands to the knees, knees to the chest, and rocking side to side. Arms out wide. Take your knees over to the left. You can look to the ceiling or to the right wall. Breathe deeper. Coming back through center with the knees and knees to the right. You can look to the ceiling or to the left wall. Big breath into the left lung. And exhale, softening your spine. Inhale, coming back up through center with the knees, hands behind the knees, coming up. We did it, guys. Good job. Have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions about any of that.